and I danced in the sunlight, believing love true. He would gather me blossoms by the old river bend, and he'd swear I was his beginning and end. With a hand on his heart and a kiss on my brow, he promised forever, seemed certain somehow. I was foolish and young, and I wanted to believe every sweet little word that he spoke with love to me. We would walk through the meadows as the evening bells rang, and he'd spin me around while the robin still sang. He spoke of a cottage with roses in bloom, and children who'd laugh and chase shadows through rooms. So I stitched all my dreams from the threads that he spun, built a life in my heart before it had begun. And I thanked every star shining bright up above for the man I believed was my only true love. But the brightest of candles can still lose its flame, and the sweetest of promises fade just the same. For his eyes learned to wonder where mine could not see, and his heart found another and fled from me. Oh, he swore I was all that he'd ever desire. Then he left me alone in the ashes of fire, and the tears that I cried fell like cold autumn rain as I watched all our tomorrows slip out in my shame. So I gathered the pieces and buried them deep, where the roots of old sorrows forever shall sleep. The village spoke softly when he finally went, and they offered their pity with kindness well meant. But their words were like nettles that stung all the same, for no comfort can mend what betrayal has made. I would stare at the doorway long into the night, though I knew in my soul he was gone from my sight. Till one morning I rose with winter's cold frost, and decided at last that all hope was lost. Many men came with laughter and songs in the spring, with bright ribbons, trinkets, and glittering rings. But I turned all away with a sharp frozen gaze, for I've learned that affection is a cruel winding maze. No sweet tongue could persuade me, no smile could disarm. I had fashioned my heartbreak to shield me from harm, and I wore my mistrust like a blade at my side, with my wounds and my pride as my only true guides. I would rather walk lonely through winter and snow than surrender my heart where deceitfulness grows. For a promise is fragile, a vow is a thread, and they break all too easily once they are said. So I cast my old dreams to the dark rushing stream, and abandoned forever the girl I had been. Let the stars keep their romance, let poets all lie. No man could be trusted, my heart hides from their eye. For his eyes learned to wonder where mine could not see, and his heart found another and fled far from me. Oh, he swore I was all that he'd ever desire. Then he left me alone in the ashes of fire. Now the walls that I've built stand as cold as the stone, and no man will ever again call me his own. For the tears that I shed taught a lesson so clear: love is merely a ghost that disappears. So I tend to my garden where the rowan trees sway. I speak to the flowers and keep men far away, with my heart locked in silence silence and hidden from view, certain no love on earth could ever be